Taurus. What's up, cousins? Welcome and welcome back. I'm your girl, So Cosmic, and this is my cosmic life. Taurus, come on in. We're going to get a you versus them reading today. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You could also have second house placements and resonate with the messages here. The roles can be reversed, so just because I'm saying Taurus, this could be applying to the cross watcher, okay? But we'll be looking at the mutual overall energy, both of you guys' energy separately, how you see each other, the action that you will each potentially take, the potential outcome, and what lies in your subconscious, okay? What are the messages for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Second house placements, you versus them. What are the messages for Taurus? All right, Taurus. The overall mutual energy between you and this person is the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy here. There is an energy of you both looking at the potential of this connection and what can be manifested, okay? Maybe wanting to manifest something. I'm getting a lot of willpower when it comes to how you both are bringing energy to this connection. So that could be a degree of stubbornness on both of you guys' side, okay? Both of you have some type of idea of what you want to manifest here. Taurus, your overall energy. Who got this? You have the Ten of Swords. Was it Sagittarius or Leo? Can't remember. But your overall energy is you feel backstabbed. You feel betrayed. You feel like you may have, hit some type of rock bottom when it comes to this connection and this person. Don't set up any type of bitterness. I am getting a little bit of their overall energy is the Emperor. Yes, very much stubborn. A lot of control here. This person is trying to maintain some type of control. Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. This could be a father or father figure. Someone who places themselves in a position of authority, or they are in a position of authority, but this is their overall energy. They're trying to maintain control, trying to maintain some type of power here, okay? How you see them is the Six of Cups. So you do have some fond memories here of this person. There was a degree of innocence at some point. Hold on, guys. All right, so yeah, you have some sweet memories. There was could have been something that felt innocent about this connection, Taurus, at one time, but you're looking at them from a place of nostalgia, okay? Like, there's the memories. You're just kind of maybe going down memory lane, thinking about them, maybe in the context of like a past life connection. Could be someone that you've known from childhood. So maybe that's why the betrayal feels like the Ten of Swords, because it's like, I never would have thought that you would have done something like that to me. I don't know. But how they see you, Taurus, is the Knight of Cups. So they're wanting to come towards you with some type of romantic gesture or proposal. Could be some charming, trying to control the situation through charm. I am getting some manipulation from this person, because the overall energy between the two of you is the Magician, with them sitting in this Emperor energy, wanting to have control, and then showing up as seeing you as the Knight of Cups. Maybe they think you're a charmer. I don't know. Or maybe they see someone coming towards you, but I get a little bit of manipulation. Maybe they feel like you're someone that can be easily manipulated. I don't know. The potential action you may take is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus. So I don't know if you are going through some type of money issues or feeling, you know, a little bit left out in the cold or rejected. This could have triggered some type of abandonment wound for you. But that's your potential action, is to maybe, again, feeling a little bit rejected as it relates to this. Because again, with that Six of Cups, that's how you're seeing them. It's like, I thought we were better than that. I thought the connection that we had was better than that. And this really does kind of bring up some wounds for you. The potential action they may take is the Ten of Cups. What is this? This person confuses me. This person confuses me. They may be wanting to come towards you with some type of happily ever after, but it feels like an illusion. With that Knight of Cups, Magician, all that hanging around together there, it's like almost they want to play on your abandonment wound or your need to feel included. I don't trust it, and I don't want to impart my bias on that, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is not feeling well. Yeah, I need to do some protection work for my little doggy, because yeah, there's people. It's not about me though. My dog's not feeling well, so I have to keep checking on him. I don't trust this, Taurus. I'm sorry. I don't trust this. The potential outcome here is it's the Devil. There's something toxic about this for sure. Someone wanting to spin some type of illusion, cast some type of fantasy over you, Taurus, just to betray you, to stab you in the back, to manipulate this situation. Someone's trying to play on like some type of childhood abandonment wound that you have here. Some type of lack mindset that you may carry. I'm getting Chiron in Taurus. I don't like it. But what's in your subconscious? We have the Seven of Wands. You knowing you need to stand your ground when it comes to this person, to put up or enforce some boundaries, to be in some type of defensive mode when it comes to this. There's something very toxic, unhealthy, binding about this connection. It's giving manipulation, control. Could be a little bit of narcissism. All right. In their subconscious, we have, I can't make it up, the Seven of Swords. This is a shiesty MFer. There's something real shiesty about this person, Taurus. They just want to steal something. They want to avoid accountability. They want to take. They want to lie, sneak, cast some type of illusion, manipulate, control, get you bound and stuck to something. Yeah. Under the deck, we have Death. There's an ending that's trying to take place here, some type of transformation that is trying to take place here. So on the board, we have Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. You could be dealing with any of those signs. Let's clarify, why don't we? I'm going to hurry up and get through this because I don't like the energy. This is a shiesty person who has very ill intentions, Taurus. What are these messages for Taurus here? All right, what is this Magician in the mutual energy? We have the Fool and the Hermit. Virgo energy. Could be dealing with the Virgo, with that Magician for sure. Fool. The both of you guys could be on a pause, maybe not talking, but both of you entertaining, at least entertaining some type of new beginning here. I feel like for you, Taurus, this may be you trying to manifest some type of new beginning outside of this connection, at least knowing you need to, knowing that you've got to stand your ground and put up some defenses here, block this person out. You could have blocked this person out with that Hermit energy, going within, introspecting, looking at yourself, being guided by the Most High or the Divine when it comes to how do you manifest a new beginning here. For some of you, I do feel like there is some type of attachment style or wound that could keep you feeling bound and maybe a little trapped by this energy. But you know you need to put up those boundaries with that Seven of Wands, standing up for what you truly believe in and believing in yourself when it comes to that. This person, they're trying to manifest a new beginning. They're going within to see how they can come up with new ways to lie, steal, cheat, manipulate, and control, charm, cast an illusion. Because Ten of Cups is their potential action that they'll take. They're looking for their happily ever after, and for them it could be in this position of power. They're very ambitious. Aries is very ambitious. The Emperor is very ambitious, is what I mean. So let's see, what is this Ten of Swords? Yeah, you're trying to heal from the betrayal. You are trying to get to a place of balance when it comes to this betrayal. Four of Cups was trying to peek out here, really uninterested in whatever this person is putting down, okay? Knowing you need to, again, stand up for yourself here, maintain some boundaries here. You're not interested. You're not looking that way. You are only interested in healing right now because they put 10 swords in your back. What is this Emperor? We have the Four of Swords. They're kind of putting down their swords too, for at least for a moment, because I feel like, you know, with this Hermit energy, you may not be talking with each other. So there's this retreat that's happening, but the way this person is dealing with the separation, the retreat, the no contact, is coming up with ways, it's like to perfect their manipulation tactics. This could also, I mean, if this is not them being this way, then in their subconscious, they're looking at the ways that they lie, cheat, steal. They're looking at their own trickery. It may be looking at how you guys can work together again, or have some type of collaboration. You're seeing them as the Six of Cups. Why? Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. There was an opportunity. There was a lot of passion between you two. This person appeared to be very independent and still does. It's like this person presents well put together with that Emperor energy, the Magician energy, the Nine of Pentacles energy. This person could have been very inconsistent though. Very little follow through, and that's how you're looking at them. But there was this opportunity for a new beginning, or at least that's how you may be looking at them at this time. That's what I say. I think there's some of you who are still entertaining that. So you're looking through a lens of how do I heal, and maybe there's still this opportunity for a new beginning in love. Or for the others of you, this is you placing them in like a memory box with that Six of Cups and focusing on your own independence and taking action towards renewing yourself in love. having victory. Some of you feel like this person really got over on you. I'm telling you, like, some of you are like, man, I really didn't expect that from you. I really did not expect that from you. This Knight of Cups and how they see you. Seven of Wands. You've got your boundaries up. Look at you, Taurus. I'm glad to see that. They want to come towards you with some type of chivalry, showing some type of affection, maybe wanting to take you on a date or read you a poem or something, you know, something sweet. But they see your guards are up. You know you have to be that way. You're trying to heal. You are trying to heal. They definitely see you as somebody they want to work with. But there's some toxicity around this person. And maybe it's not malicious. Maybe it's not malicious for all of you. You'll have to, you know, gauge your situation and use your discernment when it comes to this person, depending on your circumstances. But the energy that I was getting is that they're a manipulator. And I think they recognize it. And to some degree, they use the periods of no contact and retreat to come up with better tactics. For a small few, this person may be actually looking at themselves to some degree with that Hermit card and subconsciously knowing that this is them. They may hold back feelings. They may, because they are in that Emperor energy, wanting to control their feelings. That Magician energy is very, very much connected to the will, having willpower. And it can come off manipulative and controlling because you're trying to get some type of desired outcome. And that could just be a response of how you've always done something. There's some healing, some shadow work perhaps needed here. Definitely with the Devil showing up. A lot of chemistry between the two of you. With this Five of Pentacles on the potential action you may take, we get the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. You give into yourself. I think you're going to get to a point, if you have not already, of recognizing how things were imbalanced, how things were not reciprocal, and getting to a place of understanding your value and your self-worth. You are the sign of Taurus. You rule the second house, which is all about possessions, possession of yourself. Who are you? What do I deserve? What value do I bring to the world? And what value am I deserving of? What is my worth? Yes, because so that's 20 swords. That's 20 swords that they dug into your back. 10 of Cups on their potential action here. We get the Six of Wands. They want victory. They want to be recognized and validated by you. They want some type of success. Maybe they really do see you as their happily ever after, but there's something toxic and unhealthy about the way they try to control and manipulate the situation. Maybe how they avoid their emotions. King of Wands, heavy on the air energy, the fire energy here. You could be dealing with an Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag. In your subconscious, we have the Seven of Wands. Why? For Taurus. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy, the Magician again. Yeah, it's like you're trying to manifest long-term legacy here. This could be a family member where some type of secrets have come out And that was the betrayal. Something here was a betrayal. Some type of secret, some type of trickery, sneakiness, dishonesty, some type of manipulation. For some of you, this is maybe a sibling or someone that, again, you've known since childhood, or a family member. And it's like, man, wow, I really didn't think you would do me like that. What is this Seven of Swords in their subconscious? Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. They know they did you wrong, and it's very clear to them why you may have had to walk away, why you left. Also, too, this person is using this time to perfect the strategy, whatever that strategy is, whatever the intentions behind that strategy, whether they're good or bad, is very suspect, honestly. This is someone who plays the long game. They see your worth, they see your value. They do want this Ten of Cups with you under their terms, though. They want to be able to control it, though. Eight of Cups, yeah, you walked away. And this is them recognizing that they need to walk away momentarily to come up with a new plan. What is this Devil and the potential outcome? Ooh, the Lovers. There's a pull. That's what there's a lot of attraction between you two. There's this heavy pull between the two of you. Both of you recognizing this as some type of past life connection potentially. And you're looking at, in the future, if you have not already, the outcome here is looking at this from an aligned point of view. What's aligned? What's going to keep me trapped and bound? It's giving very much karmic lessons. This could be a karmic partner, a karmic choice. But we do have the Emperor and the Empress out. Could be some twin flame type stuff going on, the divine union. That kinks need to be worked out before you all can come into true union. Under the deck we have the Nine of Cups. Making a choice where you are happy and content on your own and not being stuck in patterns and behaviors, or in some type of connection where wounds are being triggered, where manipulation and trickery is used as a tool to control. Yeah, so that is where you are, Taurus, with you and this other person. I hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you next time. Bye, Taurus.